Guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we will explore an interactive coffee trends and spending analysis dashboard where we will cover the insights on customer spending, popular coffee types and time-based sales pattern. Let's take a quick look at the dashboard highlights. On the left side of the dashboard, I have highlighted the metrics like total spend, total cup sold, peak hour spend, peak hour cups, peak hour, weekday spend, weekend spend, and average weekday and weekend spend matrix provide a quick snapshot of how the shop is performing across the spending patterns, customer activity, and time-based trends. The spending trend over a timeline chart show how the customer spending changes across the different dates. It helps us to identify the spending patterns such as fluctuation, growth trends, or seasonal peaks. Total spend by day of week clustered column chart shows the how much customers spend on each weekday. It helps to identify which days generate the highest revenue and highlights the spending trend across the week. Total spend by time period donut chart help us to identify the customer spend, provide the insights into a peak business hours and low traffic periods. Button slicer allows to filter the entire dashboard based on the selected coffee type. Now let's jump into step-by-step process. Open to Power BI desktop, get the data from CSV, click to open. It is a coffee shop dataset. Load the dataset. Go to the text box to create a title. Write a title here, Coffee Trend and Spend Analysis Dashboard. Let's format this title. Change the font size into 24 and make it bold. Take a new measure to calculate the total spend. Total spend equals sum of the money column. Display the currency as rupees, as India. Take a card from visualization panel. Drag the total spend to fields. Take a new measure to calculate the total cup sold. Total cup sold equals count the coffee names. Take a new card from visualization panel. Drag the total cups sold to fields. Take a new measure to calculate the peak hour spend. peak hour spent equals create a variable of hours spent equals summarize the coffee data, select the column of hours of the day, select the total spent, into sum of the money column. Close the bracket. This variable creates a temporary table. Each hour of the day appears in the ones. For each hour, it calculates the total spend of sum of the all the money values. Create another variable top hour equals top n 1 comma hour spent comma total spent comma in descending order. Close the bracket. This variable takes only the top one row of the table. Return maximum x top hour comma total spend. Close the bracket. This returns the total spend value of the top one record. Display the currency as rupee. This variable finds the what hour of the day do the customers spending the most on the coffee. Take a new card from visualization panel. Drag the peak hour spend to fields. Take a new measure to calculate the peak hour cups. Peak hour cups equals create a variable of hour cups equals summarize the coffee data, comma, select the hours of the day column, total cups, comma, count the rows of coffee data, close the bracket. This variable creates a temporary summarized table with two columns of hours of the day and total cups of the transaction of that hour. Create another variable top hour equals top n 1 minus 1 comma hour cups comma total cups comma in descending order. Close the bracket. Return maximum x top hour comma total cups. This return retrieves the total cups of top one row. This measure calculates the maximum number of cups sold in a single hour. Take a new card from visualization panel. Drag the peak hours cups to fields. Take a new measure to calculate the peak hour. Peak hour equals create a variable of hour table equals summarize the coffee data, select the column of hours of the day, comma, cups, comma, count the coffee name column, close the bracket, close the bracket. This variable creates a temporary summary table that groups our data by hour of the day and counts the how many cups transaction happened in each hour. Create another variable max cups equals max x our table e- cups, close the bracket. This variable finds the maximum number of cups sold. Create another variable peak hour equals maximum x filters filter the hour table, comma cups equals maximum maximum cups maximum cups, close the bracket. Hour of the day, close the bracket. This variable filters the table to find the hours that had the maximum number of the cups. Return peak hour. Finally, it returns the our highest sales volume. Take a new card from visualization panel. Drag the peak hour to fields. It is showing a numerical value. We need to convert the numerical value to time format. To convert the time format, to create another measure, peak hour label, peak hour label equals, create a variable hour equals peak hour. Returns the, use the return function, format of time, hour, comma, 0, 0, comma, hour, AM, bar, PM. Close the bracket. This returns the number into a time value of AM or PM. Drag the peak hour label into fields. Now it converted into time format. Take a new measure to calculate the weekday spend. Weekday spend equals, use the calculate function to calculate the total spend, comma, filter the coffee data, comma, coffee weekday, column in, open the braces, Monday, comma, Tuesday, comma, Wednesday, comma, Thursday, comma, Friday. Close the braces, close the bracket, close the bracket. This measure calculates the how much money customers spend during the weekdays. Display the currency as India. Take a new card from visualization panel. Drag the drag the weekday spend to fields. Take a new measure to calculate the weekend spend. Weekend spend equals, use the calculate function to calculate the total spend, comma, filter the coffee data, comma, select the weekday column in, open the braces, Saturday, comma, Sunday. Close the braces, close the bracket, close the bracket. This measure calculates the how much money customers spend during the weekend. Display the currency as rupees. Take a new card from Visualization panel. Drag the weekend spend to fields. Display the currency as rupees of both of these cards. Go to the total spend. Display the currency as rupee. This card also display the currency as a rupee. Take a new measure to calculate the percentage of the weekday spend. Percentage of weekday spend equals, use the divide function, select the weekday spend, comma, total spend, close the bracket, select the format, select the format into percentage, take a new card from visualization panel, drag the percentage of weekday spend to fields. Change into true decimal, go to the format, make it 0. Take another measure to create a percentage of weekend spend, percentage of weekend spend equals, use the divide function of weekend spend, comma, total spend, close the bracket, go to the format and change into percentage, change the decimal into 0, take a new card from visualization panel, drag the percentage of weekend spend to fields. Take a new measure to calculate the weekday average spend. Weekday average spend equals, use the average x function, filter the values of column of weekday, close the bracket, select the column of the weekday in open the braces, Monday, comma, Tuesday, comma, Wednesday, comma, Thursday, comma, Friday. Close the braces, close the bracket, comma, close the bracket. Calculate the total spend, close the bracket. This measure calculates the average weekend spend display the currency as rupees. Take a new card from visualization panel. Drag the weekday average spend to fields. Change the decimal place. Change the decimal into 0. Take a new measure to calculate the weekend average spend. Weekend average spend equals average the. Use the average function. Filter the values of weekday column, close the bracket, comma, select the weekday column in open the braces, Saturday, comma, Sunday, close the braces, close the bracket, comma, calculate, use the calculate function. Of total spend, close the bracket, close the bracket, display the currency as rupee, Change the decimal value 0. Take a new card from visualization panel. Drag the weekend average spend to fields. Let's format all these cards. Go to the format visual. Go to the count value. Change the font size into 20. Change the font also. Make it bold. Turn off the category label. Go to the general. Turn off the background. Apply the format painter of all these cards. Count value and reduce into 15. Font size. For this card also, reduce the font size into 15. Give the title of all these cards. Take a text box to create a title. Total spend. Change the font size into 9 and make it bold. Change the color into gray, dark gray. Turn off the background. Take a line chart from visualization panel. Drag the money to y-axis. Drag the date to x-axis. Delete the day. Let's format this line chart. Go to the format visual. Go to the x-axis. Go to the values. Change the font size into 9 and make it bold. Change the color of font size. Change the color to dark brown. turn off the title, go to the y-axis, go to the values, make it bold and change the color into dark brown. Turn off the title, go to the grid lines, turn off the horizontal and vertical, go to the lines, change the width, change the color of the line, light brown, go to the markers, turn on the markers, change the size of the markers into 4px, change the color, dark brown, turn on the data labels, go to the data labels, go to the values, make it bold and change the color into dark brown. Go to the general, go to the title, change the title, spending, trend over a time. Change the font and font size into 12. Make it bold. Make a alignment into center. Go to the effects. Turn off the background. To order the weekdays, go to the table view. Select the column of weekdays. Go to the column tool on the ribbon. Go to the sort by column. Select the weekday shorts. Go to the report view. Take a clustered column chart from visualization panel. Drag the weekday to x-axis. Drag the money to y-axis. Let's format this clustered column chart. Go to the format visual. Go to the x-axis. Make it bold. Change the color into dark brown. Turn off the title. Go to the layout. Minimum category width is 20 px. Go to the y-axis, go to the values, make it bold, change the color into dark brown and turn off the title. Go to the grid lines, turn off the horizontal lines, go to the columns, change the color into dark brown, turn on the borders, go to the borders, change the width into 2px, change the color into black, go to the layout, change the space between the category into 60%, turn on the data labels, go to the data labels, go to the values, make it bold and change the color into dark brown. Go to the general, go to the title, change the title total span, total spend by day of week. Change the font and font size. Make it bold. Make alignment into center. Turn off the background. Take a donut chart from visualization panel. Drag the time of the day to legend and drag the money to values. Let's format this donut chart. Go to the format visual, go to the legend, change the position into bottom center, go to turn off the title, go to the text, make it bold and change the color into dark brown. Go to the slicers, change the colors, go to the night, select the dark brown and go to the afternoon, change the color to light brown, change the morning color to light brown. Go to the spacing, change the inner radius to 80%. Go to the data labels, change the label content to data values. Go to the values, make it bold, change the color into dark brown. Go to the general, change the title, total, span, by time period. Change the font size into 12. Change the font, make it bold. Make a alignment into center. Go to the effects, turn off the background. To create a button slicer, first we need to create a new measure of coffee images. Take a new measure in table tool. Coffee images equals switch maximum, select the coffee name column, close the bracket. Write the coffee name Americano, Americano, image. Power BI needs a URL, not a local path of the image. That's why I already upload the PNG of image in the my GitHub report. Now let's copy the URL of all the coffee images. Setup links are not directly render image in the Power BI. We need to change the URL into raw URL. Change into raw dot get user content com. Change into all the images. Let's copy this one and paste into all the images URL. Go to the report view. Take a new slicer from visualization panel. Drag the coffee names to fields. Let's format this slicer. Go to the format visual. Go to the shape. Change the shape into rounded rectangle. Go to the layout. Change the row into 1. Change the column 8. Space between the buttons 25 px. Go to the count values. Change the font and font size into 9. Make it bold. Make alignment left. Go to the image. Add the data of coffee images. Image fit. Select the fit. Change the position into bottom. Go to the buttons. Padding. Select custom. Change into PS 6. Go to the borders. Select the gray and change the width into 2px. Go to the fill the color. Into light gray. Select the state as a selected. Change the color into dark brown. Width is 2px. Fill color. Change the fill color into light brown. Make a transparency into 70%. Go to the general, turn off the title and background also. Go to the report page, go to the canvas background, browse the background, click to open, fit the image. Friends, I hope you like this video. Please hit like button. Please subscribe my channel to get regular updates of my channel.